Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge Forrester, to have an extraordinary gift for Taylor Hayes. Meanwhile, Hope Logan urges Brooke Logan to stick around at Forrester Creations. In light of Brooke's treason, Ridge incontinently turned to Taylor. Ridge appreciates the support that Taylor has given him. Of course, Ridge doesn't have all the data, but for now, he appreciates Taylor having his reverse. Right now, Ridge is confident that Steffy Forrester Finnegans will find a way to get them the company back. While Ridge and Eric Forrester don't know what the plan is, they do have full faith in Steffy's capability to negotiate the insolvable. Ridge held Taylor's hands. Ridge also mentioned that they've the whole house to themselves. It's also teased that Ridge will have a special gift for Taylor. Just because Ridge isn't at the office doesn't mean he's not working. Ridge has created a gorgeous gown for Taylor. It's also teased that Ridge will partake a fiery kiss, so anticipate full passion by the end of the week. Brooke will continue to question her direction in life. Brooke is agonized and isn't sure if she really should indeed be at Forrester Creations. Of course, Hope needs Brooke there and in charge to help cover her line. While Carter Walton has made lots of pledges, what if Hope's figures no way do ameliorate? Indeed, if Brooke quit moment, Ridge is still back with Taylor. Ridge is also induced that Brooke is the adversary, so quitting wouldn't change anything for ground. Hope to encourage Brooke. Not only will Hope try to get Brooke to stay at Forrester Creations, but will try to soothe her broken heart too. Now the question is, with Ridge back with Taylor, who'll Brooke's coming man be? Daphne Rose and Steffy Forrester Finnegan bandy the plan. Brooke Logan green lights Daphne's pitch. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester gets near to Taylor Hayes. Eric Forrester tells Ridge that Justin Barber is still looking for a result. Ridge says it'll take ever. Taylor interrupts. Taylor claims she was checking in on a case. Taylor wants to know what the plan is for getting the company back. Steffy didn't go into details about the plan with anyone. At the Cliff House, Steffy sips bubbly with Daphne. Steffy gushes about Daphne's scent. Daphne doesn't say thank you. Daphne does say, I know. Daphne assures Steffy that FC will be back in her family's control. Steffy thinks this will be easy for Daphne because she's infectious. So, is luring Carter Walton supposed to be the big plan that fixes everything? Eric, Ridge and Taylor are sitting in the Forrester living room having a converse. Taylor tells Ridge she's so sorry for what Brooke did to him. Really? Ridge tries to explain, but Eric interrupts saying Steffy also had a lot to say. Taylor notes Steffy also talked to her about her plan to regain Forrester Creations. Eric thinks Brooke's conduct have rankled up his granddaughter. Ridge wonders what in the world his son has in store. At the sand house, Steffy is drooling with Daphne Rose. Daphne assures Steffy she can handle herself and Carter. Steffy plans to return to the office to support their plan and says no bone will question it. She thinks Hope will consider her return a palm. Steffy thinks Hope is in charge and thinks Carter is under her spell. Daphne says she'll snappily dissociate Hope and Carter. Carter and Hope Logan are so agitated about Daphne. Hope reasons that Daphne has zero competition. Hope explains that Daphne is in a league of her own. Brooke comes by. Carter and Hope advertise they've news. Hope can tell if commodity is wrong. Brooke tells them about Ridge going back to Taylor. Daphne assures Steffy she can take care of herself and Carter. As Steffy addresses, Daphne realizes her friend blames Hope. Brooke tells them about Ridge wanting Hope and Beth Spencer off the property. Brooke also admits sliding Ridge and shoving Taylor. Brooke asks for Carter and Hope's news. Hope reasons it can stay. Brooke needs the distraction. Brooke hears each about Daphne. Brooke green lights Daphne's incense line. Brooke says they can't let Daphne get down. Carter doesn't want to feel too eager, however. They all debate it some further. Carter calls Daphne while she's still guzzling booze at Steffy's. Carter and Daphne shall meet and tell each other how emotional the other is. Steffy thanks Daphne. Steffy says there's a cancer at the top of the company. Steffy is counting on Daphne to help her. Ridge informs Taylor that they've the whole house to themselves. Ridge takes Taylor's hands as they get indeed closer. Bill Spencer told Luna Nozawa that nothing could know her position. On house arrest at Bill's, the Spencer primogenitor told Luna that he formerly took care of Penelope Poppy Nozawa. With Bill and Justin Barber musketeers again, could the council come entangled in the Luna mess? Keep reading, and let's talk about what could be with this plot. Bill didn't feel to be falling for Luna's manipulation. Still, Luna ended up persuading Bill to help her. Bill called in every single chip, card, and favor he'd at his disposal. Probably, Bill presumably also called in all his connections. I imagine Bill might have had Justin use some of his connections as well. Intriguing how right before this, Justin and Bill suddenly packed effects up. What sounded to change Bill's mind was seeing the terrible injuries on Luna's face. While Luna seems veritably innocent, she's actually a ruthless periodical killer. So, while there's a chance that Bill can save Luna, the chances are indeed lesser that she'll kill again. Bill told Luna that nothing could know she was there. That includes his own family as well as Luna's loved bones. Luna did ask about her mama, but Bill claimed he'd formerly taken care of her. Stay, what does that mean exactly? Bill likely gave Poppy and Lee Finnegan a cover story. Bill might have told Poppy that he used his connections to get Luna transferred to an internal health installation or a safer captivity. That position might allegedly be out of state, so that would stop Poppy from going for visits for a while. Considering Luna framed her own mama for the crimes, it might be good for Poppy to concentrate on commodity differently. Now, it sounds like Bill made it possible so that Poppy doesn't ask where Luna is now that she's no longer at the captivity. Still, Poppy also needs a distraction. Luna out of sight is one thing, but she wouldn't be far from Poppy's mind. So, is this what Bill meant by taking care of Poppy, by offering her a distraction? What if Bill has Justin try to start a love with Poppy? Bill dated Poppy for a while, so he could tell Justin what she likes and what she doesn't. I could see Justin approaching Poppy and switching stories. While Justin might just be doing Bill a favor, could he actually fall in love with Poppy? This really shouldn't surprise anyone. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that one seems to be on board with Ridge Forrester these days, as he's formerly again getting busy under the waists with one of his spouses. In fact, some are indeed going as far as calling out Ridge for his supposed misogyny and that he hates women. Because else, why would he be so willing to jump into bed with Taylor Hayes when effects were going so well for him and Brooke Logan for the longest time? Easily, the moment effects go slightly wrong, Ridge leaves one woman for another as he has no resolution chops. It goes without saying that the internet clearly has had a lot to say about the matter. Some have indeed reflected with, it's amazing how much this show has regressed into complacency, with the same crap passing over and over again. While all detergents suffer from this in one way or another, B&B is beyond wedged and no way moves forward. They indeed remake two literal characters, played by the original actors for 20 times. Why? To continue the same love triangle that's been going on for 30 times. Another critic wrote, I refuse to watch this crappy show because I've seen this all before about 100 billion times. Brad Bell desperately needs to retire. And also there was this comment as well, the fact that Thomas and Hope, one of Daylight's hottest super couples were remitted and Thomas Atkinson was conceivably fired. Rather this fake upteenth reprise of Brooke, Taylor, Ridge is incomprehensible. Who wouldn't rather watch a fresh new crooked love of Thomas and Hope over bizarro world ogre Ridge and third completely gratuitous recast of Taylor with Brooke? So far, the directors of the show haven't reflected on any of the review they've entered just yet.